whoa, crazy, kind of nuts, doing a voiceover this entire video. Hopefully you're not annoyed by my voice by now, but you're watching my YouTube channel, so you hear my voice anyways. So before we start, I just want to say to anyone in this video, or who I mentioned in this video, sorry for putting these pictures in, don't kill me. Hey guys, so if you don't know, I decided I wanted to do Vlogmas this year, and my version of Vlogmas is 2 videos every week, and I was trying to think what I should do for my second video this week. I was thinking about putting up my dressing like 17 video, but I really didn't like how the results were, so I might reshoot that video for another time. So I decided, hey, it's December, first semester's almost over, so I wanted to do how far we've gotten. So I wanted to do a little flashback of how senior year has been for me through just stuff in my camera roll and my Snapchat feed and my Instagram stories. So basically this is senior year so far. I'm gonna kind of go back a little bit to the end of August from KCON to about right now. So it's gonna be August to November, and I'm gonna just show you guys how it's been going so far and my application process, and yeah, whatever happened this past couple of months. Senior year is halfway over, and it's kind of crazy. So sorry for giving you an existential crisis if you're also a senior watching this. So anyways, yeah, let's get the video going. Now, okay, KCON, I have a whole vlog about it, so I'm not going to be too crazy about it, but it definitely was such a new experience and such a memorable thing that happened to me this year that I will never forget. I got to see one of my favorite groups of all time. I will never ever stop talking about it, and I think it's my first time to announce that I'm seeing 17 again in January, which is very, very close as well, which, oh my god, I can't even explain to you guys how excited I am. It's gonna be so much fun! And yeah, KCON, I met one of my amazing friends, Maureen, for the very first time, and I miss her so much, and I get to see her again at 17, so that's gonna be really exciting. So yeah, KCON, I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to see you next year. Hopefully I get to go see you next year, and yeah, I miss you a lot. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about September. So September, as I said earlier, it was the first, starting school. It was a doozy for me. I think I did a photo shoot with our family friend just for fun, and that was really, really cool to do. To get myself professionally shot before. I really never got to take pictures like that before, so that was really a cool experience for me. And then I did my friends dressed me up for the first week of school, which, again, I have a whole video on that. And then Hoco Float started in September, and a lot of failed choreography videos that I made. And this is when I started using TikTok. So if you were wondering when the TikTok addiction started, it started in September. I tried so hard to stay away, but I couldn't. And September, it was a little bit of a rough month. I was trying to adjust to classes, trying to befriend a lot of people who I usually don't really talk to in my classes, and I had a little situation with the school play. I auditioned and just wasn't feeling it. I know when I join a show, I have to feel like I want to be in the show, and I felt with the play, I didn't really feel like I belonged there. Not saying that I wasn't happy with what I got, I just wasn't feeling included, and I wasn't really feeling it. So I quit, and I was really emotional about it, and my best friend cheered me up and bought me boba. So yeah, everyone cheer me up, just got me boba. And a lot of the pictures on my camera roll this month was just K-pop pictures. There's a lot. Won't go into that. And then September 15th was Grand Altrea, and I always say it's such a special thing to me, but this one especially really, really impacted me, so I won't go into it, but it was a really good show, so that was that. And then September 16th, 17 had their comeback. I have a video on that too, and it changed me. It definitely means a lot to me if you want to know. So yeah, 17, I love you. And Senior Sunrise was also in September 17th, and I woke up at the butt crack of dawn to see the sunrise on the field, which was really, really pretty. I loved it so much. Hanging out with some of my friends was really, really fun as well. And just being on no sleep schedule that day was really, really fun as well. Actually, the vlog that I took for that video got taken down because I got copyrighted by Panic at the Disco, so yeah, I had to delete that video, or private it, so yeah. And then, and then I got my 17 album, did a whole video on that. And let's continue to scroll through. Some more TikToks, some more K-pop stuff. And I went to my sister's volleyball game for her birthday. It was also her birthday. And then she had a party, and we went ice skating at the end of the month with our family friends, and that was really, really fun. And it didn't fall, surprisingly. My mom had me take a bunch of videos of just her ice skating, and it was just so fun. And then we finally got our whole club float together, and that was September. So yeah, let's move on to October. Okay, October was a fun one. So we began promoting our dance show for the fall showcase, and yeah, that's kind of how it was. And I redid my wall. So this is the previous picture of it, and this is a present picture of it. I think it shrunk. I don't think it grew. It usually grows, but I decided to keep it a little more simple because I need a simple mind space. And then we had dress rehearsal for the show, and yeah, this was the beginning of the month, was the showcase for dance, and it was so much fun, and yeah. And then another big event, we had homecoming float practice like almost every day for this, because homecoming would be towards the end of the month, but before that, we had my sister's birthday party, and we had a bounce house, and I didn't know how to act, and yeah. More K-pop stuff. I tried writing my own original song. I don't know if it really worked out, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, basically, so here's a little clip of that.
Sing along, you can at all. You don't know the words, and here we go. I'm copy and pasting myself into your narrative. I'm copy and pasting myself into your fantasy. I know it's not right. I can see myself in a world full of fantasy. I don't know what I want to be. I pretend I know what I'm saying, but here I go, copy and pasting myself in everything you can tell me. I'm going everywhere, I'm telling everything. I just follow the crowd, I follow whatever they say to me. They say to me, everything, every take, my baby, every day. I can barely think, I know I can take it, but I know I'm not the best at this. Tell me you wanna hear the melody, you wanna hear the song I'm so dying to hear. You want to hear the song I'm trying to play. You wanna hear, I can't sing it. You wanna know why? I know I'm basically following the path you want me to do. I can't do it.
And then I went to my first UC4U event, which was a really, really cool experience for me and my dad. And it was also one of the really cool times where I actually got to hang out with my dad for the first time in a long time, just me and him. So it was really, really fun. And yeah, it made me very anxious for college. Anyways, we had Spirit Week for homecoming, which I have a whole video of that again, which produced a lot of really funny pictures of us. And then it was rally day, and then homecoming, the game, and the dance. So much fun. And then whole vlog on that, and me and my friends and my sister being absolute goofs the entire night. Just so much fun. And then it was Christmas in October. Definitely one of my favorite things in the world. Just appreciate it. And then the month kind of started slowing down. There really wasn't anything happening these months, or the next, like, last weeks of October. Finally got to chill out for once because we didn't have anything. And Halloween. Halloween was so much fun. I made my pumpkin this year. I painted it and carved it for 17, so that just shows how I am right now. And Halloween was so much fun. Me and my friends are absolute goofballs. Like, our English class was a mess. We were so weird. But it was so much fun. And I think that's it for October. If you want to watch any of those videos I mentioned, I will link them down below or put them in a card. And now we're going to move on to November. Okay, November, you, my friend, were a party month. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was probably doing stuff almost every weekend in, like, November. I wish I could say I was kidding, but I so wasn't. Like, I personally was, like, doing stuff, like, every week. And I don't know, I felt so overwhelmed a lot. Like, this month I had to turn in my applications, this month I had to do this month I had this. I had my first SAT this month, in November, and I was, like, trying to distract myself by, like, making videos and taking selfies. I took a lot of selfies in November. I made a lot of TikToks in November, so I'm just not going to talk about that, but yeah, we did a lot. Like, we celebrated my mom's birthday, we celebrated my cousin's birthday, I babysat a lot, and yeah, I have a lot of, like, random clips of me from failed videos I've tried making, and a lot of TikToks I've been trying to make. I think I will never post this video because I try to do the thing where I, like, try and learn a K-pop dance in under a week, and I tried so hard to learn this GOT7 dance, and I just I can't get it down. Like, there's only parts and pieces that I can get down, but there's a reason why this video never happened, because I just couldn't do it. Like, I just couldn't. GOT7's comeback was this month, and yeah, my mom's birthday, and this party time was really fun. But yeah, a lot of the, like, my camera roll from November is failed videos that I've tried making, and I think that's a reality. I kind of realized that not every video I'm gonna film is something I post, so yeah, a little life lesson for ya. And I created a stronger bond with my English people. Gabe, Jacob, Ariana, if any of you are watching this, I just want to say I love you all so much. You guys make my life better. And Spread the Love was in November as well, which is something that was really, really cool this year. And yeah, seeing My Heart in Pink this year, kind of crazy. And then my siblings had their play that we went to, and my N Flying signed album came in that I won from KCON's Instagram giveaway, also really crazy. And I made a lot of TikToks. Again, it's back. Like, I think I need help. Like, it's I say I need help, but I actually have a lot of fun doing them, so no worries. We had our Asian Club Thanksgiving party, which we played this, like, blindfolded hide and seek game, which was really, really fun. Definitely want to play it again. And I sent in my UC apps and my Cal States. Wow, that was really, really crazy. And yeah, I'm really, really nervous. And then finally, I went to go see Frozen 2 with my best friends right as Thanksgiving break started. we ate at BJ's, was late to our movie, showed up probably like about 10 minutes late to Frozen 2, and made it to right as the good part started, like right as like the second song, right as I can't speak, right as Into the Unknown just started, or right before it started. So it was a charade scene. If anyone has seen the movie, that's where we walked in. And then we decided to go to South Coast Plaza to go to just go through the Frozen stuff, and I just saw this weird deformed Olaf, and I was just really confused of why he looked like that. And then we did the thing where we all dress in ridiculous things at Forever 21 and make the workers hate us. So there was that. And then I stayed up for my, like, one of the first times actually I ever stayed up for a award show. I just vlogged about this stuff, so if you want to go watch the full thing, I'll card it here. And yeah, that was November. Very detailed because I'm actually looking at my camera roll as I'm saying this. So yeah. So it's kind of a whirlwind of how fast this year's going. I know everyone says senior year goes by so fast, and I usually never really believe that. Like, people said that about junior year, and I felt like it was going at a good pace. Like, I really didn't feel like it was going fast, but this year I feel like I'm running a marathon. And I'm just glad I have people all around me who are going through the same things I am, and also just a support team from everyone has been really, really nice. And yeah, it's a struggle, it's a climb, but you know, we gotta trust the process. And I think I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you enjoy this. It's a new format. It's also inspired by Amber Alexander, who is also Ashley Alexander's sister, or your mom Ashley's little sister. She does this thing where she does my camera roll in a month or whatever, and I thought it was such a cool concept. So yeah, Amber, thanks for making that video. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, I will see you in the next one. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.